Hello again everybody, welcome back to the channel and a happy new year to everyone. And you join me on a rather rainy day over at Abbotsbury on Chesil Beach. Very overcast, but what we've got today is we've got the back end of the latest storm, and the weather has relented after days of heavy rain and wind. Although the rain is still here, the wind has dropped considerably, and I've taken this opportunity to come out and see if I can't catch a codling. Conditions are very, very good. What we've got here is a neapy tide today with a low in about 6 hours time, about 6:30 this evening. Struggled to get fresh bait today. Obviously bait digging is not easy in these conditions, so I've got some frozen blacks and some squid, and I've got a bit of fresh rag as well. And I'm going to keep things simple today. Just pulley rigs, 2 or 3 feet long, and 6-ounce grippers, and get it out there as far as I possibly can. I'm due to come down again on Sunday in 3 days time with Chris, but I just thought I'd take this opportunity and try and get out for a few hours today while the air pressure is still low, because it's going to go sort of northerly and high pressure over the weekend, and I think that might put the fish off a bit. So I'm hopeful today that the fishing might be quite good. I do feel in this really coloured sea though that we may get a bit dogged out, but we'll see. Anyway, I want to get the other rod set up and get out there, and I'll join you shortly. Right, so that's a frozen black and a strip of squid tied on with a bit of fine baitex. Put on that. Let's see if that does the business. Okay then, so set up my usual head 420 14-foot tidal, casting special, 18-pound line, 100-pound braid shot leader, 2-foot pulley. Let's see if we can get that out there somewhere. Oh, that wind's just got up suddenly. Feeling we're going to be covered with dogs and eels and stuff like that today, but hopefully we can get through them and get a decent fish or two as well. Seems to be holding. There's only about 3 other anglers on the whole stretch of beach. Right, let's get the other rod sorted. Well, fish first cast is always a good. Hasn't been out there more than 5 minutes. Doesn't feel like a codling, unfortunately. Definitely a fish though. Bit of weed there. Conditions look absolutely perfect. ride him in on this one. Let's see what we got. Looks like a dogfish to me. Yep. Oh, fish first cast, I'm not going to argue with that. What a pretty looking dogfish. That's another bite. Oh well, 2 casts, 2 species. Oh, you bugger, look at that. Oh, dearie me. Well, there's no lack of bites. That's been out there 2 minutes. Bit of weed again, but again, not too bad. Right in on this way. Huh. A different species. Big fat pout. So there you go. 3 casts, 3 different species. Wow, it's pretty brutal out here at the moment. As you can probably hear as the rain lashes down on the shelter. Plenty of fish out there though. Unfortunately not the cod I wanted, but there's still plenty of time. I say low water's about 6:30, so I'll give it till around then. But the rain is slowly seeping its way through my layers of clothing, unfortunately. But we'll carry on. We've got to be in it to win it. Come on. The doggy. Yuck. It is absolutely hammering it down. Can't complain about the sport though. Right. Well, it's nearly 4:30 and be getting dark soon, and as you can hear, the weather hasn't improved, unfortunately. Plenty of fish about, plenty of dogs, pout, eels. Unfortunately no codling. I'm going to give it a couple of hours into darkness, but I have to say I'm becoming increasingly cold, and I can feel the damp creeping down my back. Oh dear. Anyway, I'll bring you back if there's any more action before I go. Okay. Well, I think I've just about come to the end of my session. Freezing cold, soaked through. And since it's got dark, I've had another 3 dogfish. And yeah, time to call it a day, I think, and wend my way home. But I'm coming down again on Sunday, which is 3 days time with Chris. So it will be interesting to see whether we fare any better in slightly different conditions. It's going to go clear and northerly and higher pressure. But I think I'll be able to get some fresh black, so whether that will make a difference as well, I don't know. Anyway, what I'll probably do is tag that video onto the end of this one, and then we can do a comparison. Okay, so we'll see you again on Sunday. Hello there, welcome back. And you join me and Chris back on Chesil. And it's Sunday afternoon on a gloriously sunny day. Still got a northerly wind. And we've come down to the Portland end, just by the bird sanctuary. And the sea is relatively clear, which I'm surprised at. It's cleared very quickly since those storms. I think we might struggle to get bites today, certainly in the daylight. But we've got a selection of baits today. We've got some fresh black, got some Bristol Channel lug which we've dug, some squid and some rag. I'm going to just be fishing at various distances. That's Chris's first cast. Bait looks fairly untouched. Pretty untouched, that, isn't it?
Untouched.
Untouched, yeah. Right, first cast about to go out. Just a fresh black, a little tiny strip of squid on a short pulley. Day. Ooh, how exciting! It's not a blank! Oh, it's a bloody eel! Please do not swear. I think you'd rather it was a blank. Yay! That is some sort, you can actually see through that. Deary me. A little dab. Oh, he swallowed that as well. Oh, it's getting dark now. It has been very quiet. But what a beautiful evening. Cold, but beautiful. I'm not convinced. No, I don't think so. No. Oh, I mean, he destroyed the bait. A nice fat whiting there on 2 blackleg. A few fish starting to feed now. Big fat pout. Certainly livened up since it's got dark. Is he there? Well done, Clarky, on a live pout. I don't know, or a bass. It could be a bass. Yeah, good. No, it's a bass, Chris. That's a lovely fish. Good. Well, I think we're going to call it a day now. It's a few hours into darkness and it's got very, very cold. Today was a bit of a struggle, especially in daylight, but we've had plenty of pout and a couple of whiting in darkness. And Chris did very well to get that nice bass on a live pout, only about 30 yards out. It was about 4.5 pounds. We didn't weigh it before we put it back. But, yep, there's another pout for Chris. They've been good chunky sized fish, I have to say. Yeah, nice pout. So there you go. 2 Chesil sessions. Both a bit different. The weather today's been far preferable to a few days ago, but it caught more fish in the daylight a couple of days ago, so there you go. Hope you've enjoyed watching. Hopefully see you all again soon. Thanks for watching. Cheers.